Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So please consider subscribing and hit the little bell icon too. So in today's video we are talking about this concealer palette from Wet n Wild. It has 4 pans on it, like one has a neutralizer, brightener, covering and highlighter. So in this video I'll show you in 2 different ways whether you can use this as a base or no, or second how it functions above foundation. So to prep my skin, I use this aloe vera gel from ANOUR. I just do not know how to pronounce that one, so you have to help yourself. So I'm using the aloe vera gel from them to prep my skin, of course. Now I'll use this covering concealer as as a foundation, you can say. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It has a green one. The green neutralizes your like if you apply in your blemishes, patches and etc., and you blend that and use a BB cream or foundation above that, it will give you a very good finish or uniform finish, I'm saying. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I just have a very slight pigmentation in the cheekbones areas, so I just applied a little bit of concealer. They're very little, so that's done. Now I'm applying this all over my face. Like basically, according to my knowledge, concealers are of various kind, like liquid concealers, like cream concealers, what else, matte concealer, balm concealers, stick concealers. In fact, I do have a stick concealer from Wet n Wild as well, so I've been using that for a year now, so I'll give you the review of that as well. So yeah, this is one side I used a wet sponge, and another side I used a brush to see about the coverage. So I realized that if you use this concealer with a brush, gives the maximum coverage, like you see in the video. Like half of the side where I use the sponge has a very less coverage compared to the brush one. So once that is done, I will be using some brightening concealer in all the usual places to brighten up those areas. So once that done, I'm using the brush itself. This brush is from Wet n Wild, so I'm using the very same brush to dissolve that or like diffuse that. So yeah, that's once that is done, I would be applying a highlighter which is there in the palette itself. So here I would like to quickly tell you that if you have a dark patches or acne spots or anything, so you can use this like since this is a like cream concealer, very less is more. Like you have to just apply less. It just how you blend it, you have to blend it, you get a very smooth finish. Like once I applied it as a cover, the first layer it was looking good, but once I layered it up with the brightening concealer, it started becoming very patchy. Very streaky. That's why I was coming near to the camera to show you. So once that is done, I'll just applied highlighter. It started enhancing the texture all the more. And the only con about this palette is it has this highlighter has more of a sheen on it, which looks very artificial glow. So I just removed everything and I just went with my foundation. I just wanted to check whether it functions under the foundation as well or not. So the foundation I used here is L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Light, I guess. So once that is blended, I'm not using anything. I'm just using the brightening concealer in all the usual areas actually. So one thing also I would like to quickly tell you, this is like if you are on a budget, if you do not want to buy a concealer separately, corrector separately, you can definitely avail this one. Like if you're a college going student or a student or a teenager, etc., what you can do is, if you don't want to cover your face with foundation all the time or not even a BB cream, so if you want to just hide those acne spot and pigmentation or under eyes, what you can just do is you can get this palette and just tap a very less and just blend it with the help of a finger, because cream concealers tend to blend more with the fingers. So once you do that, you will have a flawless face, like uniform kind of a face. You don't have to apply any BB cream and all. So I just applied the brightening concealer and also the highlighter. Trust me, this works good above foundation. Even though I had a foundation one layer already, I used the brightening concealer, the another layer, it was still looking okay. It didn't look patchy at all. I just applied some blusher and foundation, a contour and all, and did my brows. So if I have to give you a review about this particular, palette, what I would say is I do not want you to buy in like maximum retail price. What I want is if there is a discount, this is almost on on a regular discount. Sometimes it is in 50%. Right now it is in 50% off, which is for 250 rupees. This retails for 499. You can get this. I availed this during last Big Billion days. Like I got it for 250, I guess. So yeah, that's what I would say. Thank you very much for stopping by. And that's my daughter calling me Mama, and yeah, wear it. So thank you.